Alright, we're back. We're going to be doing 4 more beers by the albino Rhino.
Moosehead Lager.
Moosehead Lager, that's not one of the ones he sent.
Oh.
Where's my opener? There it is. Alright, so you get to pick what you want to do there, Scott.
Take my beer here first.
Ah, Jesus. Well, I got...
Both of them are do something.
Well, I've got plenty of time. I got my new 8 gig card in here, so... So the first one's Cameron's Auburn Ale.
How much time does that give you?
Gives me about an hour or more.
Oh crap.
Complex West Coast style ale brewed with citrusy aromatic American hops. So Cameron's Auburn Ale. I look at that and I think it's a fucking elephant. When you look at that first, do you think that's an elephant?
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's not an elephant. It's some dude carrying like grain or something.
Looks like his ears and his legs looking at him forward.
Yeah. Then we got Cameron's Dark 266. That's apparently a dark European style lager. Says our brewery is dedicated to extraordinary beer as you are. We craft brew by hand without additives or preservatives. Please refrigerate. It's not quite refrigerated. It's in the basement. Dark chestnut color with a lacy head. Dark 266 offers the drinkability of a North American style lager with the complexity of the finest European beers.
Those are only vague guidelines. Keep
That's incredibly vague, yes.
Just like the...
We're going to get more flavor out of it.
Like the salad dips at the store.
These aren't quite, like, I wouldn't say they're lukewarm. They're basement temperature. They're going to be full of flavor. StoneHammer Premium Pilsner.
Yeah, we don't have too freaking cold, because then you can't...
From Guelph, Ontario, Canada, the F&M Brewery. And they don't really say anything. Fire brewed in small batches, they say. Okay.
What?
Fire brewed. And then we got the, we already did a Lancaster beer. It was the,
I mean, they have an open fire they put the friggin' thing
I don't know. I have no idea. Because I know there's some beers are like stone fired or whatever, where they like actually have like hot rocks put into the boil or whatever. Like that old Maritime Brewing Company where me and Dad first started buying craft brews or whatever. One of their beers was a stone-fired beer.
I thought that Black Pearl used.
Yeah, Black Pearl was awesome. Lancaster Amish 4-grain Pale Ale. And that has,
That's a lot of those.
Does it even...
Lancaster ones? Or?
Yeah. I was trying to see what grains were in it. It doesn't list it on the bottle. That sucks. Okay, so your pick. What do you want to do first? Fuck off, say something.
Oh, fine, let's start this one right here. Just twist off, maybe.
Well, try it first and see if it's twisted.
StoneHammer?
StoneHammer?
It's Stonehenge.
So
Smoke, woo.
yeah, alright. JJ Davin, if you're seeing that, there's smoke right there, baby. Smoke right there, brother. So this is the StoneHammer Pilsner, right? Premium Pilsner?
Pilsner, yeah.
Alright. Good. It's got a very, very pale color, even for a Pilsner. Like, that's... that's incredible.
Head, even when you play it.
The head's okay. I wouldn't...
Even you pour... Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Really almost no carbonation going up, though.
I don't know. Mine one, I don't see a lot of carbon.
Nothing there at all. But I said there's... Yeah, there's...
Mine's really going.
Cheap Budweiser soccer... Wow. Look at it. It's got like soccer cleats.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Get it for free.
Yeah, good price.
FIFA 2010 something.
So it looks, it definitely looks like a lager. You know, Pilsner, whatever.
Yeah, it looks the same colors of that Urkel.
It's the same color. It's the same color as Budweiser, basically. Like, same pale.
The Budweiser glass.
Yeah, great. So we'll take the smell here.
Yours looks lighter than mine for some weird reason. No, I guess never mind.
They wouldn't be able to tell on the camera anyway because everything looks darker.
Give her a smell?
Yeah, we'll give her a smell. Oh, it smells good.
Sweet.
Very bready.
It's like, yeah, bready, but it has like a caramel or a toffee kind of.
Yeah.
Caramel, I'd say.
Toffee, caramel, and breadiness, like really nice combination.
Yeah. But it's not offensive. It's not a
No, it's not your wet cardboard fucking lager.
But you know, like the Rickards Blonde we did, it had that.
Yeah, that's actually similar.
Disgusting kind of, but it was too much. Like that breadiness was a little bit too.
That's kind of similar to like Rickards Blonde in a way. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But this is better though.
It's definitely better. It doesn't have any off notes at all.
Well, most beers that aren't really good beers, they have like one flavor that's too much and the other ones suffer.
Yeah.
It overpowers the other ones, so they get kind of gross.
And I gotta say for this,
it smells good though.
Yeah, it's got no off flavors in it. I mean, it doesn't.
That's probably floral hops, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty floral. It doesn't remind me of like a realistic Pilsner like Budweiser.
It's not like any of the ones I've had. Like
Pilsner or Kel or anything.
The Czech one.
Yeah,
it doesn't smell like that.
It's not quite on par with that,
it
but
smells more dry.
Yeah, it's a little bit drier. Okay, so we'll go right to the taste now. Wow. Very malty.
Very sweet and smooth. It's like drinking velvet or something.
Yeah, there's a bit of sweetness up front. Very malty. Finishes kind of almost toasty, almost like.
What a fucking nerd that guy is. What the hell movie is that? Anyway?
It's some. Jesus, I know. Fanboys. I think that's the name.
The guy on the computer was friggin' so distracted by the computer that friggin' girl just friggin' flashed him and he didn't even notice.
Did I miss that? Holy shit, I missed that fuck.
No, he didn't see it. They didn't show nothing.
They didn't show no tits? Oh, okay. Well, fuck it then.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice and malty. Like, there's a bit of hops dryness in the end, but all together, the biggest thing.
A little bit of tingly, maybe hop bite down the top back.
Yeah, there's a teeny bit. Overall, it's like just really malty, like.
But it's good though.
Yeah, that's sort of like toffee-ish kind of toasty malt kind of thing.
That'd be a nice.
I don't know if I'd call it a Pilsner altogether. Like, it tastes more like a Vienna lager, to tell you the truth. Like, it's not as dark as Sam Adams or Anchor Steam, but it's more like Anchor Steam or Sam Adams, to me. That's the way I think it. What do you think?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the big hop character that you expect from a Pilsner, like a genuine Pilsner.
But it's closer to a Pilsner than like Anchor.
Well, yeah, it's closer to a Pilsner than Anchor Steam, or it's closer to a Pilsner than any of the fucking macro lagers that claim they're a Pilsner. Definitely. It's definitely more of a Pilsner than a Labatt Blue.
A little bit of like tingly bitterness is building a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But really, like the maltiness that comes out, it tastes more like akin with Anchor Steam or Sam Adams or something like that, right?
I can see it being nice and refreshing now, like a Pilsner could be.
Yeah. So what do you want to say for rating?
3.5.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3.5 myself. That's actually pretty damn good. It's not the best Pilsner I've had, but it's a really good damn lager. Like, I'm really impressed with it. So I'm saying 3.5 out of 5. You're saying 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So there we go. The StoneHammer Premium Pilsner, 3.5 out of 5. Alright, we're back. We're going to do the Amish 4-grain now. This is the Lancaster Amish 4-grain Pale Ale. I actually looked up what grains were used in this, but then I totally forgot, and they just listed on the fucking bottle. So that's kind of a dick move, I guess.
You know, like, way to research your video before you do it.
Well, I did research it. I just totally forgot what the fuck was on it. I don't even see the alcohol.
Drinking all day.
The alcohol's not on here. I will put text on this video to show
annotate
what.
The thing.
I will annotate everything. All right, open it up.
Like everybody else does.
Damn it! It's gonna make me extra work.
It's not that hard, really.
It's totally hard. Well, that looks good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Nice amber color already. And nice head.
Head's awesome.
Yeah, off-white head, amber color. Looks like a... Definitely looks like a pale ale.
Like for steam or something?
Yeah, definitely akin to that.
Nice sort of big bubbles on the outside and the right small ones in the middle.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it's kind of... the head looks like it's going to stick. It's got a bit of it, like it's bunching up there, like clumping.
That doesn't seem to be going away too much.
Yeah.
I don't see any carbonation going. Have you got any in yours?
No, not real. No, I don't see any bubbles coming up actually. So that actually, I like that. That's probably more akin to like some sort of British kind of pale ale.
The head is kind of going away there. Look.
Yeah, it's going down, but I think that's good. I bet you that little cap's going to stick throughout your entire drink, though.
Yeah, she's all right.
So we'll do a smell now. Oh yeah.
It's very toffee-like.
Very, yeah, definitely very toffee-like. Got that sweet toffee, and it's got a grainy undertone.
Yeah. But not really strong.
No, it's not strong. It's very, very nice and mild. Nothing jumps out big time.
Some of them, they had that toffee smell, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
Not really too much, and then it interferes when you drink it, because it, you know,
yeah, good point, good point. So I guess we'll go right to the taste now. Not much else to say.
Very smooth.
Yeah, very smooth. More of that toffee character coming out. You know what it reminds me of? This is a slightly... It's weird to say this. It's like... It's slightly more watery, but at the same time more flavorful version of... fuck, what's the name of that brewery? In Big Rock. The traditional ale and the Warthog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me of that. Big Rock Brewery from Calgary.
It's fucking smooth though. It's like drinking fucking... It almost makes you feel like it's more like bigger mouthfeel than it is. Like it's almost like drinking like fucking yop or some fucking shit or something. Do you think yogurts or something like that?
You think the mouthfeel's that thick?
I mean, it feels kind of like you're drinking something that's thick, but it's right velvety and soft, and
I think that's more. I think it's more the flavor of it. Like the flavor kind of beefs up the mouthfeel a bit.
Like it's totally fucking just.
Like I'd personally say the mouthfeel's about like medium.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's really heavy, but it sort of seems like it's more. But it's
but like, and again, I would say it reminds me a whole hell of a lot of the Big Rock brews, the traditional ale and the Warthog ale.
A little bit of dry.
It doesn't.
Grainy something at the end to finish there.
Yeah, it doesn't have the hop character of Warthog. Like Warthog has that British copper coin kind of hops
really
finish.
Detect any hops in this? Really.
Yeah, there's not a big hops finish in this.
You got a little bit of a bready dryness at the end, or
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Finish after a while, anyway.
I really like it though. It's really good.
So what the hell style is it? Just a
four grain pale ale. Like it's kind of weird because you expect pale ale, you expect a big hoppiness.
Yeah, pale ale kind of like a mild IPA.
Yeah, even with a British style pale ale, you expect a lot of hoppiness.
More kind of fits into the like a what's that, Pump House Red Ale or whatever the hell that one is.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, like amber ale kind of thing.
Yeah. Red ale.
Yeah, there's like no hops.
This doesn't really.
There's no hops kick to this. Like it doesn't scream to me pale ale. Yeah, it doesn't have the hop bite of a real pale ale, and the graininess. I can almost taste, like, I guess there's probably supposed to be
a sweet toffiness. You don't really expect that normally with a pale. Normally.
I'm starting to like feel in my mouth like a kind of brown British kind of like rye grain sort of taste. And I think there is rye grain into this thing.
Well, the other, they probably use like those barley as normal malt.
Yeah, normal barley malt, and there's
one they use in like stouts.
Roasted fucking.
That one you get like there. Yeah. Oats or something?
Yeah, oats, yeah. I don't know if there's oats in this, but because oats generally, like, they make the beer more smooth and, like, more palatable and sweet. This has kind of a spicy, almost rye taste to it, but at the same time, the hops are not there. It's not what I'd call a pale ale at all. Like,
no, the first,
yeah,
I suppose in my limited experience with pale ales, or like you consider like propeller pale ale, this doesn't even like.
No, it doesn't touch it.
Not even close, but I don't know. Actually, a little bit of hops, like a little bit more hops, actually make this better, in my opinion.
Definitely, yeah.
How much alcohol this really is? It's kind of tastes like it's not very much at all.
No, I'm gonna say it's probably like between 4.5 to 5 at the most. And I will, you know, put it on the video what it is.
So what do you think?
I'm gonna say 3.5 out of 5. I have no problems with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. I mean, if it was actually a pale ale, I'd probably, if it had the hops to it to make it a pale ale, I'd say 4 out of 5.
You gotta give it a 3 because it's not really.
It's sessionable.
There's other. It's got a little bit too much. That toffee sweetness. It wasn't really I don't really like that. Very
No.
much. I like a little bit more.
I'd still say it's sessionable, but it's not exciting. So you know, 3.5 out of 5 for me, 3 out of 5 for you.
Yeah, 3 out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a decent mark. I mean, it's a good beer.
Yeah, it's a good beer. You know, it's made of the stuff that beer is supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah. So you know, it's just not what it.
People.
It's just not what it says it's supposed to be.
It's Captain Booker.
No, it's the dude is Seth Rogen.
Oh.
From Pineapple Express and all those, and then some of my subscribers actually think I sound like Seth Rogen. I don't know. I've had a lot of people. It's surprising the amount of people have actually said you sound just like Seth Rogen. I don't know. I don't see it. But you know,
what's that actor there? His last name is Black.
Jack Black.
Yeah, friggin' Mad Bad Voodoo there or whatever.
Yeah.
People think he sounds like Jack Black.
I don't see that. I don't see that at all. But you know, whatever. Some people see things and shit that other people don't see. That's the beauty of the you know, diversity of the human race, I guess. So through it, what did I say? Was it 3?
3.5? Yeah.
So you were 3 and I was 3.5. Okay, 3.5 for me, 3 out of 5 for Scott. There we go.